What is up, you guys? Today is a bit of a different video than all our funny 3 a.m. videos and jokes that we usually do, but I just wanted to let you guys know oh my breath, why I haven't been posting. And the reason is last June 16th I was supposed to go bowling with Kaylin Lulu, by the way, which we didn't have a falling out or anything. We're still all the bestest of friends, but last June 16th I was supposed to go bowling with them, and sorry, my brain just went blank. And I was like, started not to feel good, and I didn't know why. But that night I was up all night, didn't sleep. I couldn't figure out why. I felt so sick. I was awake until 12 a.m. 12 p.m. And I just couldn't sleep. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I felt so sick, and I just tried so hard to pull myself out of that bed to go bowling with my friends, and I could not. And I just thought, maybe I'm just getting the flu, because it kind of felt like that, but the fatigue was different. Like, I was just crying, and I don't know, I just felt like something was deeply wrong, and I couldn't figure out what. So I just stuck it out, and I just laid in bed for like a week. Actually, no. Yeah, a week. And I was just like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? And I could not get out of bed for a month and a half. I tried so hard, but every time I would try, I would end up on the floor, and I would almost black out. And I just had no idea why. And I just all day, I just would try to get out of bed, but the fatigue was so bad. I just couldn't even lift my legs, or I could barely walk to the kitchen. And sorry, the brain fog is so bad. Yeah, it was just horrible. And I was weird. Like, I would cry, and I didn't know why. Like, I couldn't stop crying, and my heart would feel weird. Like, I'd have like adrenaline rushes, and my heart would speed up to like 130 when I was just laying down in bed, and I had no idea why. And then that's when the fainting started really bad. Like, when I would get upset, I would literally just fall on the floor and almost faint. I'd just lay there, and I'd be like, what is wrong with me? And I just didn't know why. I went to the hospital multiple times, to the ER. They wouldn't do anything. They said I was fine because my blood work was fine. And they just told me to go home. But 2 times I went, and I got fluids, IV fluids, and I felt better. And for like a week, I was actually walking and stuff. And I was like, okay, well, that's weird. But I just pushed it off. And I was just couldn't get out of bed for 2 months. I tried so hard. I just couldn't. And for a while, I was doing a little bit better. I was still having horrible symptoms, like the dizziness, the horrible fatigue, the lightheadedness, and the nausea, and fast heart rate. But I was just I was still doing a little bit better. I was calling my friends and stuff, but I could not go outside because it was summer and the heat would bother me. And I did not know why, but every time I go in the heat, I would just end up fainting. And, yeah, sorry, I'm so awkward. I can't think. I would, and then it was July, and the doctors, we were just trying to figure out what was wrong with me because I seriously thought I was dying. I would lay in bed at night and be like, I think I'm gonna die. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I would be up till like 6 in the morning because I couldn't sleep because of like adrenaline. And I'd just be like, my heart would just flip out. Like, I'd literally just be laying in bed and it'd be like 165. And my blood pressure was just so high. Like, it would, like, one time it shot up to like almost 200 over like 100 and something. But yeah, and the doctor was kind of just like, he was just like, they were trying everything you can, and they were saying based off my symptoms, he just told me you have POTS. And which is weird because that's the same exact thing my mom has, and she's been suffering with it since 2018 because she got Guillain-Barré first, which is a like disease that paralyzes you, but like basically, but she got a little better and then she got hit with the POTS. And if you guys don't know what POTS is, it's just like horrible fainting. You have just dizziness, fatigue, and inability to exercise, rapid heart rate, and fainting, fast heart, or sorry, I already said that, nausea, and blurred vision. And when you list off all those things, it doesn't, to other people, it doesn't seem that bad. But it's literally horrible. Like, you'll just lay in bed and think you're dying. You can't get up. You feel like you can't move. You just feel like you're gonna faint all day. It's just basically trying to survive the day. And yeah, they just told me you have POTS, and I was just like, there's just no way. Like, why? I've been on home hospital. I've been on home hospital because I can't go to school anymore. I can't wake up early. My sleep schedule is so messed up. I don't even want to say the hours because it's so bad. But I barely sleep. I can't because of the adrenaline and stuff. I still have it. It's still going on, and I'm just going to multiple doctor's appointments. In the beginning, they kept telling me I was crazy. They said that there was nothing wrong with me, and I was perfectly fine just because my blood work was fine. And that's the thing with POTS, is it doesn't show up on blood work. It shows that you're perfectly healthy, but it's something with, oh, you okay? I actually don't know I don't think they know what it's from, like what causes it, but all your blood work shows up perfectly fine, so they just think nothing's wrong with you. But so at one point I was like, maybe I am crazy, but I'm not. And I wasn't. And I got so relieved when they told me that I had POTS. I mean, it's horrible. I would never wish it upon anybody. because it's like, I don't know, it's just devastating. You just can't do anything anymore. I just cry all the time. I can't run outside anymore. I can't exercise. I can't even like call my friends for 10 minutes without just feeling like, oh my god, I'm gonna end up on the floor and literally black out. And it's so hard because I feel like nobody understands. And it's just so hard telling your friends, I can't call, I'm just stuck in bed. And sometimes they're so understanding, but sometimes I feel like they don't understand, because it's just like, they'll just be like, it's just 10 minutes. And I just try and push myself, and then I end up back in the ER. And I end up back in bed for a month because I can't move or do anything because of the horrible fatigue, and the nausea is so bad. And my symptoms have gotten way worse than they were in the beginning, especially the nausea and the fatigue. The leg pain is literally agonizing. I have, it feels like all my nerves are literally burning internally. And so I finally, like 2 weeks ago, I finally got in with a neurologist, and he told me they're actually going to try and do everything they can. And he told me, based off my symptoms, he thinks I have autonomic neuropathy, which is just, yeah, devastating, because that means you can't recover from it ever, and because it's all your nerves are damaged, and you can't redo it or anything, and it's still going. So as we speak right now, my nerves could be getting like worse, more damaged, and we can't figure out what it's from or why I got it. But yeah, it just makes me really sad. And it's, jeez, you have horrible brain fog, which, as you can see, I'm experiencing right now. I can't barely talk to the camera because I keep forgetting everything. Like, my brain is totally blank. Sorry, I'm just I'm always saying it's so annoying. And then yeah, it's just been a horrible start to the year, because on top of all the stress and everything, one of my close friends, his name is Noah, he passed away in a house fire. So I'm still getting over it, and it was on New Year's. He died on New Year's. It's a little unreal. Everything feels unreal right now. That's the other thing. I have horrible derealization just all day. Like, feels like everything's zoomed out. I just don't feel like myself. That's one of the symptoms of it too, and it just doesn't help that like he passed, because he was like one of the things I look forward to every day to call or to text, because he made me laugh so hard, and he was a huge part of my life. So things are just really shitty right now. And I'm so sorry that I just haven't been able to post, because Lily and Caitlin literally haven't been here in months because I'm so sick. They also think I have chronic fatigue, which is like, you basically just sleep half the day. You can't move. They can't get out of bed. Even when you try, because I am trying so hard, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't fix the damage. And it's just so frustrating when you try to function and do stuff, but your body just won't move. And yeah, so I miss it. I miss posting. I miss making all those funny videos because that was like my purpose, I feel like, because I don't know, I love to make people laugh, and I hate to make videos like this, like, sad, but I just wanted you all to know that I love you guys, and I'm not, like, never gonna post again, but I'm just going through a really rough time right now, and, yeah, but, what was the other thing? God, my memory's so bad. Yeah, I just really hard just to, like, when you want to make videos so bad, but you just can't have friends over because you're so tired. And even, it's supposed to, with POTS, when you lay down, when you lay down and put your feet in the air, it's supposed to bring the blood back up to your head, because for some reason, the blood pumping through my body isn't pumping enough up to my brain, so it just, as soon as I stand up, it just all goes to my feet. Oh geez. So if you see right now, wait, oh geez, don't get any foot pictures. But if you see, my feet are just like purple all the time, and it's because of lack of blood flow. And then my hands are just red like this. That's why, if you see me in a video, that's why my hands are always so red. And yeah, it's because of lack of blood flow. And I also have Raynaud's, which is if my hands or my feet get too cold, then, or yeah, if they get too cold too easily, or they get too hot. And that's another symptom of POTS, is the burning in your feet and your legs. And now it's like everywhere. Now it's in my face, it's in my arms, and it's literally agonizing. Just all day I just have to go like this because my face burns so bad. And say, wait, watch. That's from lack of blood flow. So yeah, but I'm just going to more appointments. They're trying to figure out like what is wrong with me. I mean, we know like that it's something with my nervous system and like autoimmune, but they're not sure if it is fully POTS or if something's causing the POTS, like something secondary. But I just want to make this video because I want to tell you guys how much I love you, and I appreciate you all so much, every subscriber. And I'm just so sorry I'm not posting, but hopefully I'll get better, or they'll figure out what's wrong with me, and so I can maybe go back to semi-normal life. But yeah, I just love you all so much, and thank you.